What is going on, my good friends of YouTube? It is Stas here. Welcome back to another video. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well out there. And in this video, like you saw in the title, what else is new, right? We're going to break down the stock market. We're going to talk about some stocks. And of course, I want to break down my thoughts on everything. But before we do that, make sure to get your free money for Moomoo. You get up to 5 free shares, each of which could be valued up to $3,500. Just use my link down below or go to StasSurfS.com/Moomoo. Deposit at least $100 and boom, you get some free money. And with that being said, let's dive into the video. So check it out, guys. It's currently about 11:20 a.m. and the markets all across the board right now are mostly in the green. We do have the NASDAQ down. NASDAQ 100's down about 0.7%, but other than that, we have the Russell up 0.25%, the S&P's up 0.2%, and we have the Dow Jones up 0.6% as the VIX is down over 2%. We have gold up 0.5%, and we have silver up about 0.3%. And if I zoom in here on the 5-day chart, or maybe we can just go to the intraday chart, what we're noticing on Triple Q is we've seen one heck of a wild day today. Same thing with SPY, right? If you take a look at SPY, it's the same exact thing. We were up in the pre-market, and going back to Triple Q, you can see that as well. We were up in the pre-market. We ended up shooting down aggressively into the market open, and at market open, the first 20 minutes of the day, I mean, it was a bloodbath. And now the markets are trying to spike back. Triple Q hit 348.60 and it ran all the way to 353, which was a 1.2% move. And now it's back down to about 351. So we have to wait and see and be patient to see whether or not this rally that we saw in the past, hour and some change, is it legitimate, or is this just simply a bull trap and we're going to end up dumping back down to test the lows? That's pretty much what I'm watching out for the rest of today, and especially right now as I'm filming this video, and of course when I do finish filming this video. And everything I said applies to SPY as well. SPY was up pre-market like I mentioned and ended up dumping into market open. The first 30 minutes, 20 minutes of the session were red, and now we're seeing a huge spike. SPY hit about 445, 446, and then it went all the way to 450 again. Now it's sitting at about 449. So let's see if this rally is legitimate. Will it sustain itself, or are we going to end up failing at 451, which is where we hit pre-market and right before the close yesterday? Are we going to hit that point, fail, and dump off again? We just have to be patient, and again, that's what I'm watching out for the rest of today and heading into next week, considering today when I'm filming this video, it is Friday. So yeah, what do you guys think? Drop me a comment. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you are finding value in this video. We're trying to get 25,000 subscribers on this channel, which it's been a long time coming, guys, and we're almost there. So make sure to subscribe. I appreciate you guys as always. And now let's break down what the heck is going on with some of these stocks. So again, markets are all over the place. We're choppy. We're green 1 minute, red the next. You guys get it, right? It's been like that for a while. Now we have some stocks on the flip side that are a little bit more in terms of direction. They're starting to pick direction. Target is one of those stocks. Target is up 3% today, and if you guys watched my YouTube video from last night, we kind of called out Target. Did we not, guys? Did we not? I mentioned to you guys, I was like, look, if Target breaks out of 230, which has been a sticking point since the beginning of March, late February, if we break 230, the next gap to fill, did I not say this, guys, was right around 240 to 241, which was support all throughout the middle of August into September and almost into October. So now we broke 230. We're trading in the mid 230s at 235. Target's up almost 3%. I could see this going up to 240, probably not today. I'd be pretty surprised if it went up another $6 today. It's already up $6. If it went up another 6, I'd be surprised. But at some point next week, I think that could be more realistic for Target getting to about 240. And that's the real test. If this could break out of 240, I don't want to say the sky's the limit for Target, but it could start really ripping towards, I'd say, 255, 260. That's been the general resistance above 240. over the past couple of months here based on the price action that I'm seeing. So Target's crushing it, and since Target's up, I mean, I'm assuming Costco's up again, which is nuts. Actually, no, Costco's down about 1%. Let's see Walmart. Is Walmart up? Walmart's up about 0.7%, which now that I'm looking at it, guys, Walmart just hit an all-time high, and this is another one that I called out, not to toot my own horn, but I called this out, and Walmart is up $15 in just the past 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, which is nuts. It's up over 11%. And if you guys remember Walmart, and now we might as well just break down Walmart while we're at it. If you guys remember, this has been in a sideways range since November of 2020. So for a good year and a half, Walmart's been trading sideways between 153 to 154 as resistance and support around 130. So it's been trading in this 20-25 point window. Now we're starting to break out. We hit an all-time high, like I said, today at $158. So at this point, who knows? Maybe we do break 160 and go even higher on Walmart to hit a new all-time high. Maybe we get multiple all-time highs next week, based on this breakout. So Walmart is looking solid. I'm really liking this breakout. I'm not necessarily going to chase it, but I'm going to be watching it regardless for any pullbacks, for any signs of, change in direction. I don't know. We're going to be watching it. WMT. Another one that I'm looking at here, which I've also called out, and it's trying to now break out. It's ticker symbol XLE, which if you guys been watching my channel, I've been talking about this one for over a year at this point. It's been a long time. Not really much as of late, the past couple of videos, but you guys know I've been calling out the energy ETF, energy in general, for a good amount of time here. So XLE now is one that I used to be in as a swing trade. I got out of it, made some money, and if you guys want to join my Patreon, that's where I post all my moves. That's linked down below. Check it out if you want to. Made some money there, and I'm still in, for those of you guys wondering, I'm still in my long-term XLE position. Nothing has changed there, and I'm holding on still because I'm looking at this chart and I'm like, this is getting ready for a breakout. I mean, look at this. It's up 2.2% today. It's almost at $80, which, mind you, $80, if I zoom in a bit, that's been resistance since the beginning of March. So we have an ascending triangle playing out. We're clearly holding the bottom of the uptrend, or we're holding the uptrend. We're now above the moving averages. We're ripping today when oil's not really doing much. I'm thinking to myself, look, if this breaks above $80 a share, I think this is going to fly, and we've called out the breakouts time and time again. Again, I've been talking about the ETF for over a year. You guys know, if you've been watching my channel, I've been calling these breakouts out, and this is exactly what I saw back in the beginning of 2022, just 2-3 months ago, when we called that breakout, and it ran all the way to $80. I mean, I've been calling these out, so I think if we break out of here, we could start going 85, 90. It's not going to happen in a week. I mean, geez, it might, knowing these markets, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's more likely to happen over a couple of weeks, maybe 2-3 months, So watch out for XLE. Set your alerts. I'm going to be watching $80. I'll put an alert right there right now. And again, I'm in this as a long-term play. I got out of it as a swing, but if it starts breaking out, I might get back into it as a swing, as a short-term trade. So that is XLE. And the last one here, guys, is Square, ticker symbol SQ, which by the looks of it, Square is now at a pretty oversold spot. We're noticing, if I zoom in a bit here on the 4-hour chart, we are under the 50, but we're not under the 180 SMA. In fact, we're right above it, and we've held it yesterday and now heading into today. So we're noticing Square's oversold. We're at the bottom of this channel, and we just have to wait and see if we get buyers. We got a triple top towards the top of the channel. We saw that play out. We have one top here, 2, 3. That played out. We dumped. Now we're at a point where I think it's getting too oversold. I think we're now down, 15-20%. We're almost in a bear market. I think buyers could, keyword is could, step in around $120, $125, and from there, maybe we start gunning for that 150 triple top resistance, right where my alert is, which I think if we do break 150 eventually, this could go to 165, 170 if we really start building up some bullish momentum. So I like Square here. It's not quite yet breaking out, but it is slowly consolidating around 125. You guys can see it here on the 5-day, 5-minute chart. We held it 2 days ago on Wednesday, yesterday, Thursday, and today, Friday. So let's see how it plays out, guys. And again, hope you all enjoy these videos. I mean, I put a lot of work into these videos, guys. If you enjoy them in general, hit the like button, subscribe, drop me a comment. As always, I really appreciate all of you for coming in and watching and, just supporting the channel. You guys are awesome. Make sure to also join my Patreon if you want all my buy, sells, call outs, all that good stuff is linked down below on Patreon. And make sure to get yourself some free money. You get up to 5 free shares of stock from Moomoo if you use my link down below. Deposit at least $100, and each of those 5 shares could be up to $3,500. It's free money, guys. The best promo right now. Use that link down below. Again, deposit at least $100, and boom, you get your free money. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. As always, peace out.